Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a ride down memory lane to talk about the giants of the British motorcycle industry. For decades, bikes with names like Norton Triumph and BSA weren't just used in Britain. They ruled the roads and racetracks all over the world. They were the undisputed kings of cool, the pinnacle of performance and style. But as we all know, empires can fall. What happened to this golden age? Let's find out. The story really kicks off in the early 20th century. Brands like AJS, Matchless, and Royal Enfield were popping up everywhere. Each had its own unique character. AJS, for example, dominated the Isle of Man TT in the early days. Royal Enfield was known for its robust and reliable machines. And who could forget Vincent, the creators of the legendary Black Shadow, which was once the fastest production motorcycle in the world. These weren't just bikes. They were symbols of engineering prowess. The post-war era, from the late 40s to the 60s, was the absolute peak. This was the time of the café racer culture. Young riders would strip down their Triumphs and BSAs, and Nortons, tuning them for speed and racing from one café to another. The Triumph Bonneville, the Norton Commando, the BSA Gold Star. These bikes became legends. They defined an entire generation and set the standard for what a performance motorcycle should be. It felt like the party would never end. But then, in the late 60s and early 70s, a storm started brewing on the horizon. The Japanese motorcycle industry, led by Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Kawasaki, arrived with a bang. They offered bikes that were not only fast and stylish, but also incredibly reliable, oil-tight, and packed with features like electric starters. While the British industry was dealing with management issues and outdated production methods, the Japanese manufacturers were innovating at lightning speed. It was a tough battle, and one by one the British titans began to fall. Matchless, AJS, and eventually the mighty BSA group, which included Triumph, all went under. By the early 80s, the once great British motorcycle empire was little more than a memory. But here's where the story gets exciting. In recent years, we've seen an incredible revival. Triumph was famously reborn in the 1990s and is now a major global player, making incredible modern classics. Norton has also roared back to life, producing beautiful, high-end machines. And Royal Enfield, after continuing production in India for decades, is now taking the world by storm again with its accessible, retro-styled bikes. Even more exciting is the new wave of British brands emerging for the 21st century. We have companies like CCM hand-building incredible bespoke bikes. And looking to the future, we have innovative electric motorcycle companies like ARC with its stunning Vector model, and Maving, which creates these beautifully styled electric bikes perfect for city riding. It just goes to show that the spirit of British motorcycle engineering is alive and well, blending that classic heritage with cutting-edge technology. The story is far from over. Thanks for joining me on this journey through British motorcycle history. It's a tale of highs, lows, and an amazing comeback. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more. See you on the next one.